No.
I thought it was going to be Jurassic Park for a second. Welcome to episode 35 of the Cool. I haven't slept, so I don't have much energy. All right.
Nice.
Well,
it's one way to do it.
Felt like we had a week off, but I guess we didn't. I don't know. I've been in a strange.
It was a long weekend. You know.
That's what it was. It was just a long weekend. That's all it was. Anyway,
it hits, sometimes it hits different. You know?
It does. It hit
Short
different.
weeks.
I was in Danville, so maybe that was what it was.
Oof. Big oof.
Time goes slower there.
Yeah. Like 2 weeks. Yeah, unless you guys have anything that you want to do.
Real quick, Go for Mafia is going to be at Origins, not this weekend, but next weekend with TT Combat. So if you're in Columbus, Ohio, fucking head over and look at some shit.
And what's Origins?
Origins is a very large board gaming convention. So if you're into board games, come out. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be huge.
Yeah. That does sound like a good time, actually.
Yeah, it does.
Was that a board? No, it was Magic. I was trying to think, what was the one where the guy did this by a bunch of butt cracks?
Yeah.
He took a bunch of pictures, crouched behind, and he just was posing with plumber's crack.
The ratio of plumber's crack at a Magic convention is higher than normal. Higher than most plumber conventions.
While we're on the subject,
plumber conventions?
Of plumber conventions. I will say I played Too Many Bones. Have you guys ever played that?
Have not.
Is that a type of Magic, or is that a game?
It's a board game. It's really fun. It's kind of like D&D, but not.
But worse.
Oh, better.
In D&D, well, then just quit. Why don't you go to your Too Many Bones stream? Yeah, that's gonna fuck up graphics.
Thanks, Squeak.
Graphics department really struggling now.
Flawless.
Yep.
All right, so are we doing this?
Are you ready now?
I'll take it from here, I guess. Roll the bones or whatever at the butt crack convention in what is it, Columbus, Cleveland, something.
Roll the bones.
All right. Last week you guys explored the Shade and came across a strange priest of the sun god. God in time and agriculture, and Thaylor. And then you talked with a couple of hunters about a butcher that then you found some strange fish people that had been killed. And then you moved to what was the Five Flagons, a small tavern where you met a couple individuals running it. Found that they're running a theater or some sort of arts thing underneath the building, but then you investigated a Knights of Sehnine member that wasn't quite right in the head, literally, and fought in the tavern and then a strange explosion of lightning, and then you guys went to interrogate, and a walking brain crawled out of its skull as you guys were trying to capture it with your soul bag that you got from the hag. You released a strange soul out, which then took the vessel of the body that had just been... Oh my god, it's confusing. But
it was so dumb.
When you have to put words to it, it's way worse.
You could have written what's the worst thing the players could do with this plot line? And it was
we did it. We fucking did it.
What's the stupidest thing they could do with this? We basically got a greased up brain we're gonna try and catch while a demon.
So we're not gonna pull a map for this because I don't think we'll necessarily.
Because we're in a 12-foot dome.
Yeah. So to set the scene again, you guys are in your dome that you were going to rest or just outside of town, and interrogated the Knights Radiant that didn't really have any answers, and you found an incision in its skull where you investigated, and a brain ejected from the back of the skull and is on the run. And the soul bag that you used, you asked its maximum amount of questions, which we rolled earlier in the day, which was 2 out of a terrible roll. So you asked 2 questions. The soul then was able to break free from the bag.
Still better than 1.
And is now inhabiting the corpse that the brain just expelled from. So that's where we're at.
So there's a
Everyone
brain
roll
in here.
initiative.
There's a loose brain.
There is a
And there's
loose,
a
greased up
princess.
brain, and what you guys didn't know was a very evil spirit. That was the only thing you knew about the soul.
That was the only descriptor. Warning: bag contains very evil spirit.
So, nat 20 from Pam. Welcome back.
22.
Oh fuck me,
22. It's
guys!
gonna be the intellect.
Wrong browser.
Oh shit, you're right. You're right. I'm gonna go ahead and roll it, but
All right, so we're
Is
gonna
it right
have
now?
Pam first at 22.
Get fucked. Do we take Google
20.
Chrome rolls or do we re-roll?
It's up to you.
Well, it was a 5, so I think I have to take it because I don't want it.
What is this? Initiative? Right.
Yes, initiative is what we're doing. All right.
I've clicked it twice now, but nothing has happened.
19.
Clearly, Pem must
Are you an
be
edge?
some kind of force that guides
No.
us from ridiculousness.
I'm not
Alright.
an edge. I will switch to edge because apparently it's just not rolling at all.
Surge 19. Lionel rough at 7.
Leave me alone,
And
Kirby.
Yeah,
Just
we don't need this
need
shade with a
Jesus.
demon in here. A very evil demon.
He said, "Daddy, oof." Sometimes we have bad rolls, okay?
Do better.
Roll an edge.
Because you're packing heat, Danny.
Oh,
That has to get blurred on YouTube.
Bigger oof.
don't feel bad, Lionel. I rolled a
All right.
6.
So,
I rolled a 5.
Pam, you see before your eyes, you go first here, a lifeless corpse, kind of shaking, a brain just has 4 legs, and then
How
starts
far
trying to
away?
scurry off. I
We're
think
in
you're
the
probably
dome.
you're in the dome, so maximum is it 10-foot radius?
Let me check.
I thought you
So
someone
wait,
said it was
did-
12.
There was a couple of people interrogating. One was Quobin, and the other one was
I was reading your
probably Lionel
thoughts,
was there.
so
It's a
Yeah.
10-foot.
not actively interrogating,
Radius.
but in a way.
10-foot radius. So, yeah, I guess the
15.
farthest you could be
Oh,
away is about
25.
10 feet away. Like,
Yeah, but it's a
probably
dome,
10,
so
15 feet
like
away.
you know,
You're close.
So my question is, real quick, just
Yep.
so I can figure this out.
Well,
Things can't leave or things can't enter.
You can. Quobin chooses what can enter,
Okay.
Okay.
but I don't think there's any verbiage on what can leave. So
Oh.
we're ruling that things can leave.
all other creatures and objects are barred from passing through it.
Oh, okay. So
And I think I said the brain has to stay, but I am not keeping. Well, I'll keep him in for now.
all right, nobody can pass through. Okay.
I'm going to.
We can leave if
Well-
it gets too bad. Just go outside.
Yeah, so the
That
brain
might be
and
the
the
move. 5 feet
Just
of
like,
movement
hey,
in, fuck him up. 5 feet of movement out. You can't get me. 5 feet of movement in, fuck him up. 5 feet of
That would
movement
be
out.
actually pretty interesting. All right, Pem, what are you doing?
I'm
Oh,
gonna summon.
the corpse that just had the soul kind of go into it and just comes up. Oh, finally.
Very
body.
evil spirit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
her
it? Would I
voice.
think this is an undead? Like, would I
You
know?
know
You-
this is an undead.
Yeah, you guys know.
watched
this
it.
is an-
We
You
watched,
watched it
the,
happen.
we watched
It's-
undead
okay.
occur.
I might have something for this that might change. The sun. I'm not sure if the Sunstone Talisman can do anything here.
I think it's only when you're hit. So
Yeah. Touched. Okay, never mind. Summon the.
He needs the diddle gnome.
I'm gonna summon the fire elemental.
okay.
As close to the creature as I can.
The brain or the woman?
The woman, the body, I guess.
Okay.
Chris, you missed it, but
can
we
do
were in a
that.
small room in a tavern, and 2 thunder waves and a chain lightning went off in 1 round, and it was just like an explosion inside. And now we've got a fireball.
I want to, if I can, I would like to keep it at least 10 feet away from me and the group so we don't take any damage, but it does do, they have to do a dex saving throw
Okay.
I feel like
when I
that's
summon it there.
We'll say that Quoven and whoever else was interrogating is going to have to make
I
this
mean,
deck
they're in the
save.
middle of the dome, probably.
that's
Yeah.
what how I pictured
Well,
it.
it's happening.
I love it.
What's the saving throw?
Well, it's
14.
happening.
It's dex.
That's-
Imagine from the outside, this dome goes up. You can't hear anything
Clay,
in it. and we're
are you
just in
still
there doing
super
dumb
close to
shit.
death after the tavern fight? Have you had a chance to heal?
I'm not far from death.
Yeah.
That was 2d6.
both of them succeed.
That's a good start.
23.
Okay.
Nice. And then Quoven.
What's-
Oh, everyone passes, but you still roll damage. Oh.
I don't think so, right?
Is it half damage?
No.
Usually deck saves are half damage.
It just says succeed or take 2d6.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Maybe it's because it's an extra feature of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or that it's
Perhaps,
a bonus
but
action.
it's there. I'm going to do Flame Seed to hit the not the brain monster, the body.
The very evil spirit.
Yeah.
What do you know about this? Well, we know it's a very evil spirit.
The very evil spirit. 9 + 6, 15.
That does hit.
Okay, it's 1d6 + 3.
All right.
6 + 3, 9.
Okay. It only had 8 hit points after being healed up
Okay.
by the thing. As the spirit just goes, oh, body. Then just a fiery snake just, and then just spits at it, and then just, and the spirit
Crawls
just,
into the empty hole in its head and then out its mouth.
and then the spirit just gets expelled and just.
Boiled again. Can we catch it?
And the spirit is, you can see it. It is whirling around in here as it is kind of
Can
disembodied.
it
Like you
leave?
can only
Is it a
see.
creature or an object?
It is a creature.
I can't believe it's stuck, dude. Nobody die.
So that's how that
fucked
goes.
up.
Brain
This is so stupid.
is now up. Oh, whoa! That came out of nowhere.
Gesundheit.
Thank you. The brain's gonna kind of scurry and then just like on the wall, and then just kind of realizes it doesn't have a way out here, and is going to just claw. I think. Oh, it does have a claw. All right. It's going to turn, and whoever, Coben, you actually like did the incision, right? And kind of.
If you were asking me if I was the one who had the knife and cut it and then made it come out, then yeah.
All right. Yep.
If that's what you're asking me.
It's gonna rear back on its hind legs and just and try to claw you.
I don't think I like it.
16 to hit.
Nope.
All right, and then for its next thing, it kind of, and then you see like this, the creases in the brain just kind of like,
Oh, it's
Pulse.
undulating.
and make an intelligence save.
Oh, I'm so good at these. Do we have an 8? Does an 8 pass, Kirby?
No. So roll.
Oh, damn.
I rolled damage.
I thought an 8 might save me.
Take 10 psychic damage.
Ah! Good
And-
heavens!
Roll 3d6.
No.
For what? No.
No.
Shit.
Damage negated. 3d6. Ooh, that's pretty good. 6.
Lower your intelligence by 6.
I barely have any left.
He just got real
Wait.
real quick.
I need help. I need help. What creatures have 2 intelligence?
Whoops, I didn't mean to roll that.
Sheep, I think. Like, like
Holy
small
shit.
animal.
I don't. Okay, I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Urge, you're up. You see Quoben go from pulling his brain out to just like.
I think I drop my maul and get on all fours and start growling.
With the mask on.
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
the fucking.
Oh my
All
god.
right. That's what you see, Serge.
I just kind
I
of
have 2 intelligence right now.
I stare in disbelief for like a solid like 5 seconds and just like
I got zonked.
Coben?
What would have happened if I would have gone below 0?
0, you die.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
I
If anyone.
could have died like super easy.
Yeah.
I could have died so easy there.
If any
What?
one of your stats goes to 0, you die.
Oh my god! It tried to scratch me, and I'm like, yeah. Then it just goes, blah. It just
That's
fucking dies.
nuts. I didn't know that. Wait, any stat? Goes
Any
to
If
zero?
stat.
if any of them hit 0, you die.
I only
Yeah,
had
it's
crazy.
crazy.
Had intelligence, and I had to roll 3d6.
All right.
So it's my turn?
Serge, you're up. Yeah.
The odds were I died there.
I'm gonna start with a bonus action, and I'm gonna command the brain to halt.
Okay.
And he has to make a wisdom save. 15.
Oh my god, that would have been such an amazing our first stat reduced death.
That's a failure.
Wow, okay. In that case, let's see. I'm gonna try to jump up. Is he on the wall or on the ceiling of the dome? Can I
You
grab
kind
him?
of just went and like hit into the dome and couldn't get out, and then just turn around. You didn't have to go very far.
Okay. So he's halted and what? He's on, assuming like the ground or somewhere where I can reach him. Is what you're
Yeah.
saying? Okay.
He is tiny, so he's not as.
Mm-hmm.
He's pretty tiny. I mean, he could fit in.
He's about the size of a brain.
Yeah.
With legs.
Yeah. All right. In that case, I'm gonna take out some hempen rope from my bag, and I'm gonna try to restrain it, grapple it, tie it up. Just
All right, you're gonna grapple the brain.
yeah.
All right, oppose strength check.
Oh no, strength. I got
That is
-1.
a
Guys, does it
2.
look like my neck went to heaven?
Yeah, that's a 2 for a total of 0.
Oh, a 5.
You guys see the worst arm wrestle between these two creatures.
Stater can't even take down a fucking brain.
But Surge does grab him pretty easily. As it doesn't really have the chance to fight back, so it is grappled.
I've got the
Alright,
brain. You guys handled the spirit, soul.
Speaking of the spirit, it is the spirit's turn as it looks at Pem and for expelling it from its body and
Looks like I'll take yours.
and he's going to Try to. Sorry, I had to flip. Charisma check contested by the target strength check. So make a strength. I'll say saving throw. And
This is a little possession check.
Make a charisma check for a 12.
Is this like considered a charm?
It is not.
Okay. I got a 0.
God damn, 2 zeros.
Let's fail. Let's fail
one
all the
session?
saves.
As the poltergeist just, you see the spirit just launch into Pem's body and just.
Does that count as touching me? The
Oh,
Sunstone
definitely.
Talisman do anything?
Yeah, I mean, it has to go into your body.
If that's not touching, I don't know what is, officer.
Could you read what it said?
If the undead attacker... Oh, wait. Blah, blah, blah. Talisman could be worn until the wearer was successfully attacked, physically touched by an undead creature. If the undead attacker was affected by sunlight, it would recoil in fear or pain for a few minutes, be easier to hit as it turned away from the talisman, be unable to use abilities such as regeneration, energy drain, chilling touch, etc.
Is it affected by sunlight, though? I guess is the question.
I mean, we're in the shade. There's like no sun.
Your neck is affected by sunlight.
Ha! I just want to get a neck tan. I've always liked how turtlenecks look. I want to see how they feel.
So, okay, it's going to make a
Dessert?
what's your spell
Parfait.
DC?
Can you see that?
How do I tell?
See that right there?
Recognize that.
Should
Do
be.
you recognize
on
that
your-
thing you abandoned?
By Flamingo.
If you hit spells in D&D Beyond, it says at the top there your modifier, spell attack,
Save
and your
DCs.
save.
14.
14. Okay, I'm gonna make a wisdom roll here. They have a +0, and yep, doesn't have conditional immunity for frightened, so I'm going to roll. It's a +0 straight roll, so over 14.
During Pride?
Over 14, it's coming in your body. Under
During
14.
Pride?
That's a nat 1 as
Oh.
kind of and get repelled by the sunlight or sunstone talisman. But the talisman now is
It's dormant.
it is now need to be charged, and you're in the shade, so it's not going to be able to charge for a while.
Chris needs a
Right.
cigarette.
Nice. Good catch with the item. Lionel, you're up. Spin, you're on deck.
Alright, I'm a bonus action fleet commit.
Okay.
My bow out. Is the spirit inside of him, or is he out and about still?
He just kind of recoiled and was like,
Okay.
and just kind of turned away.
I'm gonna try to get to a distance where I can fire at him.
All right. Also, the bright light in here does affect you as well with your sunlight sensitivity.
Okay. That
From the
only works for
sunstone.
my perception. So.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. So I'm going to attack the spirit here.
Oh, good. The sun is
For a
setting behind
27
Amazon.
To hit.
27. Yeah, absolutely. That is.
He's engaged with.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
The sun never sets on the Amazon Empire.
And since it's an undead, I get an extra 2d8 on top of that.
Oh yeah.
So
Is it
10
radiant
points-
damage too?
No, it's force damage.
We'll
10
see.
points initially, and then another 9 points plus my sneak attack, so 19 plus another 10, so 29
Good
points
God.
at force damage.
Very nice. As you just kind of pull the bow out of midair and just launch a force arrow just right into the spirit that's recoiling from Pem.
Does it ricochet off the inside of the dome?
It's not an object, it's a
And as it strikes it, it kind of like
celestial.
mystifies the soul and it is no longer. It starts and dissipates. You destroyed the poltergeist as it
One
wasn't
down.
able to get it.
Well, I was.
That was crazy. So crazy.
Oh wait,
Oh no.
hold on.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
When it
No, I
dies,
just wanna-
what? When
No,
it
I
dies,
just want
what?
to add flavor.
Oh.
What was this, a plot hook we just shot?
Balacron can finally rest.
Balacron?
He had stuff, guys. All right,
Look,
Anymore.
see, we were not accounting for him.
at least drop a name before he goes. You know, that way my 2-paragraph backstory here doesn't get fully wasted.
But who was Balacron?
You guys should know. All right,
Me.
Sphinx. Yes.
I
Well,
want my last words to say my name finally rests.
I was gonna go pick up the bag and try to recapture the spirit, but that's not gonna happen.
Balacron's rests.
Balacron is. taking a nap. I'm gonna-
Balacron.
I guess I'm gonna go try to just murder this brain.
He is being grappled right now, so you get advantage on the attack.
I'm going to. I got 3 attacks.
Corbin, what did you roll for initiative? Sorry, I don't have you on my list.
5.
Okay. Well, you're next.
Oof.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
thought
oof.
it.
All right.
I
Here,
thought I
sir.
might be last.
First attack is a natural 1 for 8.
Yep. Does.
Second
Star
attack
Wars rules, you hit Surge.
I'm
Second
wondering
attack is
that. Are the
natural
knives
2
out?
for 8.
Natural
The
2.
swords? Come on,
So I'm
3.
going to bonus action attack
We fucking suck.
for a 25.
25 hits.
I'm not gonna mark this as my favorite foe because that's just a waste. 7 damage.
Well, could be. All right, 7 damage.
That's my turn.
All right, Quoben. You have a excruciating headache as you are now way dumber.
Quick,
Not,
recite the
not as
alphabet.
way as you'd think.
True.
I'm gonna take off the mask.
Okay.
I fail. I crit fail, taking off the mask. So Coolman is just grabbing his mask and rolling on the ground. How's that, a bonus action or is that an action
To roll on the ground?
No, to try and take the mask off.
I'll say bonus action for that. Yeah.
Okay, I will go up and my plan was to bite it. But I can't get the mask off. So I think I'll headbutt it.
All right. Make a just strength check. And
There it is, my natural enemy. Is a headbutt an unarmed strike?
Yep.
It's a headbutt. There are
Yeah,
no
there
arms
are.
involved.
10?
10 doesn't hit.
I just
As-
hit my head on the ground next to it and I keep growling.
Like an ostrich trying to just dig its head into the ground. All right.
God, we suck.
Pem, you're back up. You just had a nice 1-2 combo with your Sunstone Talisman and Lionel.
Is
But,
the brain grappled
The
still?
brain is grappled.
Oh
Okay.
shit! I had advantage on those attacks.
I will
I thought
attack
that was
it.
just for-
I'll walk up and just try to stab it with the short sword, I guess.
Go for it.
That's
Do I
with
get advantage?
Yep.
Yep. Fuck! I fucked up.
18,
18 hits.
6. Yeah, I'll take the 18. It's 1d6 plus 2.
All right. Yeah, as you whoosh with your short sword, it is looking hurt.
Does grapple give advantage?
No, I mean, you're in a dome.
Okay.
It's flanked.
That's true. We are
It's flanked.
in the
like hell.
smallest room possible.
I'll bonus action have my elemental flame seed it.
Because you're tight.
12 to hit.
Well, just hits.
Oh, okay. It's I think it's 1d6. How much is it? 1d6 plus 3. 1 plus 3, so 4 damage.
All right, still up.
That's it.
And it is its turn. How hurt does everyone look?
Bad.
Yeah,
Fairly hurt.
I'm at half.
Don't have it zonk me again. I don't have a lot of intelligence left.
I'm okay. I probably can't die, but I've been wrong before.
I probably can't die.
Does have to be.
In one attack, anyways, I should say.
Well, Quoben did just try to hit it.
Oh, and I'm like right in its face growling.
Yeah. So I was gonna say it needs to be within 5 feet. Okay. It's going to go for a claw attack. For 17 to hit on Quoben.
Scratches right against my armor.
Okay. Here we go, boys.
Can it double?
8
zonk?
slashing.
No, it missed us. Sorry. I
Oh,
see 19.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. So you said like just got out of. All right.
Yeah, that was
Um,
arm racy.
The claws miss, scratching on your armor. But make another intelligence saving throw, DC 12.
DC 12. I have currently a -4. Natural 20.
Nice,
This game's
dude.
easy.
That
This
was
game's
clutch.
fucking easy.
This game's easy.
This game's fucking easy.
Okay, you're nothing happens on a
Wait,
success.
do I come back?
No,
No,
I'm just
was it- this was it pulsing
no,
it-
the last time.
no, this was it going trying to
I
get
know,
back
but
into
the
your
last
brain.
time, when does that go away?
Oh,
It doesn't.
We'll get to that.
Okay. I'm
Maybe
so
we will.
fucking dumb.
All right. That's its turn. As it tried to take out Quoben, but failed. Surge, you're up.
I'm still grappling it, so is that like my action just kind of sustained for my move?
No, you it's grappled.
So I can attack it if I want?
Yeah, you can attack it.
Alright. I don't know if we should keep it alive and question it or kill it.
You don't?
I'm
How
not
do you
gonna-
It can wiggle and make people die instantly.
Yeah. But like, what was it doing here? That'd be nice to figure out.
You can try to talk to it.
I love that these are Surge's
Yeah.
inner thoughts in this
I'm fucking barking at it.
He's holding it.
situation.
He's holding it. Maybe we can talk to it.
And then Quoven's just like.
Well, it seems like Coben wants this thing dead. Let's do it. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm gonna attack it.
And Schwing walked up and poked it with a knife. Like he walked up and was
Let's
like.
do Dissonant Whispers at first level. So
Okay.
he's got to make Wisdom save again.
All right.
I had a -4 and I had to roll my
wait.
life.
Oh, all right, he passes that.
You nat 20. That's so sick. That's with saves 17.
Yeah, he saves. Let me think. Bonus action, anything? Nope, no bonus action. I'll just continue holding on to him, keep him grappled.
I had like an 80%
Alright.
chance to die.
Alright.
That's amazing. How did he die?
Too dumb to live.
It was a
Lionel, you're
weird
up.
night. It was a weird night all around.
Okay. Since it's grapple, do I get advantage on attack rolls?
Yes.
All of them, or just melee?
Just melee.
Okay. Okay, I'll drop my bow, I'll take out my Stormbreaker, and I'll go for it.
All right.
Yikes. Oh wait, advantage.
9. Yes.
Yeah, you guys can't miss every
Yes,
round. I
19.
don't know if I can live through another one.
19.
For
Roll your
10
damage.
plus sneak attack.
That is enough.
Oh, okay.
With Surge's
15.
help of holding it in place, how would you like to dispose of?
I'm just gonna
Shish
stick my
kebab?
rapier into the ground. Yeah. I'll let him go at it. I'll let him go at it.
I'm gonna just start tearing it apart with my hands and just like squish it.
Yeah. Okay.
Corbin,
Um,
Corbin, we have to sleep in here. We have to sleep in here. Come on.
I'm still going, I think. Until
trying
it's
to
mixed, until it's, I have like a brain mud pie.
Can I make a check to see what has actually happened to Quoben, or if he's just being weird?
Yeah.
Is he just
make
being
an insight
weird?
check.
You know his moods.
That's 9. Fuck.
9. Not quite. No.
There's probably a minimum intelligence for speech, right? I'll Google it.
All right. Sorry. What was that?
9.
Oh, the 9. Oh, yeah. 9 is high enough to realize that something's wrong with them. You don't know what quite happened, but you can definitely tell something is pretty wrong with them.
I'll pick up my Stormcaller up again.
Can I detect thoughts on Coben?
I was just about to read thoughts from the bow too.
Yeah, you guys can both do that.
So he has to make a wisdom save.
Make 2 wisdom saves as 2 of your compatriots here are trying to probe your mind.
I'm good at these.
I know. Sometimes.
13?
What do I need for that? Where?
Wow, a 7 and a 6 roll. 13 and 12.
The hell is detect thoughts?
Yeah. That's his mine.
Not mine. Mine's a 50. Oh, you said you
I
didn't hit
took
the
the first
50.
one.
12?
12 for you.
I'm 15, so no, I can detect.
What kind of thoughts do you get? Surface level or
Surface level
what
first.
I'm thinking of?
Surface
Die,
level.
die, 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 die,
The save is for the deeper thoughts.
Can you detect thoughts
Yeah.
on anything under a
I
certain
guess.
intelligence?
You know, that's a good question. Oh,
Is there an intelligence? I know there is with
if the creature you chose has an intelligence of 3 or lower, it can't speak or doesn't speak any language, the creature is
Oh,
unaffected.
3 or lower.
I'm
So-
pretty sure I can't even speak or understand language right now.
Never mind.
Wait,
yeah,
you
I
have
can't
a
do
2.
it.
I'm at
He's
2
at 2.
intelligence.
Yeah, so
Oh,
mine,
yeah.
I can't even. Maybe I can become man.
What is happening?
As you probe his
This
mind,
whole-
it's just like a field of nothingness.
First there was a
Let's
brain,
say-
then there was a spirit, and now we have like an infant 40-year-old or some shit. I don't know.
Basically. All
Cole's
right.
not
and
40, he just acts it.
He does not act 40.
all right. Does anyone else want to do anything before? I'm gonna do a 5-minute break here, unless somebody wants to do something else.
I'm gonna go up after I've made the brain mud pie
Yeah.
and start just like poking the body with my hand. Like, step back. And just step back. And by step back,
no,
I'm on all fours.
No response.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all Swing has to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two is nothing.
The
Two.
thing I think you could use animal.
I love this house rule. I love this house rule.
This is great.
Hold on. What do I
To
use?
speak with
here?
animal. No, I'm saying to speak with animals, it requires less. Like detect thoughts is anything under 4 doesn't like make the cut to have enough thoughts, right? And then speak with animals, if it has more, you can't communicate with it, right?
Well,
It automatically.
first off, it says specifically beasts. I don't
Right,
think
I know.
Coben is technically a beast.
I mean, this
Must
is a
be
great
human.
time for a house rule for fun.
Can
Could be a
I
humanoid.
detect magic on him?
You can, yeah.
It's a good
I'll
idea.
do that.
But at minimum, beasts.
He doesn't have any magical like. You don't get any pings besides the magical gear that he's wearing and the things that you guys are all carrying.
Okay.
So speaks with animals doesn't have an intelligence like cap or whatever.
Okay.
However, Beast Bond.
Beast, and then his new mount. I'm strong as fuck.
True. All right. Let's take our 5.
Let's go to a break.
I need to wrap my brain around this, and then also, Shannon made food. I'm gonna smash that real quick. So,
Oh
All right.
God.
Break scheme. 5 minutes.
we'll come
We
back.
just wanted to talk
right
to
back.
her.
All right, welcome back. As Quoben has the intelligence of a sheep. Didn't look up rat, but because they're kind of crafty. Maybe they're at 3, but like any other
I
beast.
like how we don't want to insult rats with being related to my intelligence.
You know what I just want to look up here. Monkey. 5. Okay.
Yeah, monkeys got to be pretty
So,
smart.
Dude, monkeys are smart.
I just wanted to dial it in. So, you can't use tools or stuff.
Monkeys are equally dumber than normal Quoben as Quoben is now to monkeys.
So you've gone down like 2 Cobans.
That's 2 Quobens down.
On the
And that-
scale. So as you guys are in this dome, the spirit has been dispersed, the brain has been mushed, and Quoben's brain has been mushed as well. As you guys sit inside the dome, what would you like to do?
Sleep.
How is Coben acting in the dome now?
I think after I confirm that the body won't move after several pats and scratches, I think he looks around. I want to make a perception check for any threats.
Sure, make a perception check.
While he's perceiving,
Fucking 21.
Anyone, no threats in here.
I'm gonna try to call him over like a dog. Colbin,
Okay.
come
Animal
here,
handling
buddy.
check?
Come here, buddy. Come on. Come here.
I approach.
No check required.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, I was just gonna do it for flavor because it was
I'm
funny.
gonna.
Handling.
Are you wearing anything on your head? You have a
Moonstone
crown
mask.
or just the mask? I'm gonna pat your head and cast Beast Bond. Establishing a telepathic link. His intelligence is less than 4, so we're good.
Significantly.
As long as he's within line of sight, I can understand telepathic messages and send them, and he can communicate simple emotions and concepts back to me.
Yeah. Okay,
You get
so
the
you
feeling
can.
of safe.
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 I'm gonna feed him. Try to feed him a good berry.
I attempt, and you're gonna have to poke it through the mouth hole.
Of the mask.
I'm wearing a
try.
moonstone mask, and it has a mustache taped to it. There's a small separation where the mouth is, I think.
If
You see the tongue trying to poke out.
You're able to like grab it with the good berry because it means a tiny berry.
Okay.
Do I heal?
Yeah, you heal 1, and you get the full nourishment of an entire day.
I would like to
Oh,
convey, let's see, what does it exactly say? I'm going to send him a message asking what happened, what's going on. What's the matter, buddy?
What is it?
Why like this?
You get back
I have to kill a spider.
confusion.
Make an attack roll.
Just like severe confusion.
Do you want to go for a walk?
No. Negative
No.
feelings.
Would you like to rest? Take sleepy time?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
I
everybody-
convey that I feel safe here.
Okay.
Dome
Uh,
feels safe is what you get.
Let's
It
rest.
seems Tobin is very confused. He doesn't want to go anywhere. He just wants to rest. So I think that's maybe the best idea. That's all I'm getting out of him right now.
Fine.
As he probably like starts digging in the dirt, maybe a little hole to sleep in or something. I don't know. How does he sleep in this Lord State of Intelligence?
I think he's gonna just sit behind the Moonstone mask, eyes staring at Lionel.
I'm gonna poke around with my rapier of the brain guy. Can I make like a history check to see if I don't know, heard of these things or anything similar to them? You're still muted, by the way. But history. History for a 17.
17. Yeah, the brains are creatures from the Underdark and other planes of existence called Intellect Devourers. And besides the fact of them being a classic Dungeons and Dragons character, they are basically the servants of mind flayers.
Okay.
They're used as tools to like basically hunt hosts and bring them places and use them. The Intellect Devourers find hosts and do whatever kind of bidding it's been instructed to do.
The motherfuckers from Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes.
I was so excited when you explained it. I was like, oh my god, this is that?
I immediately connect the name of what this could be to Quobins, if that's fine. Is that
When you
cool?
do make that connection, you see him sitting on the ground with eyes behind the Moonstone mask.
And everybody else hears, yep.
I just want to also hammer here that with your 17, you know that these things aren't the like plan makers. So these are the puppets, and whatever it was instructed to do was commanded by some sort of mind flayer or group of mind flayers.
You guys see me immediately take out one of my notepads and I start taking notes.
Not that I give a shit, but what are you writing?
So these things, from what I've heard in the past and read up on, are called Intellect Devourers. And I gesture to Quoben.
I'm not smart, but I get it.
And from the research I've been doing in terms of the Church of Sahanin and its corruption, I'm kind of guessing that these are its little pawns, and at the very tippy top of the chain is a mind flayer, a group of them. And I just wanted to write that down before I forget.
What was his name? Udazanga.
Yeah.
He's a mind flayer.
He is, but he looks like he was rejected by a group of people or something. They took away his tentacles, and
He might know something, maybe?
he could know something.
It might not be a bad reach to see if maybe, we reach out to him, see if he knows anything. I don't know.
Maybe see what beer
that's a
they've been
good
working
idea.
on.
Sorry?
That
I
too.
like that, yeah.
See if they've been brewing anything. Anything new.
Could I make a med check to see if there's any natural remedy to his condition?
Yeah, make a medicine check.
As you get close and examine him, his eyes just keep following you.
20 total.
20. Like you said, there's been druids and clerics that greater restoration does restore any ailments that are affected to stats like this. Also, per a D&D book, Xanathar's, relaxation of a week of like a full week of relaxation at a modest lifestyle, with the right sort of things, will regain 1 of a reduced score.
So his normal life.
His normal life will restore 1 intelligence per week.
Oh my
Great.
god.
This is great.
And I'm cursed to not take anything seriously. I'm the worst toddler.
Oh my god.
I literally have a curse where I can't take you seriously.
Mm-hmm.
This is
still
serious.
cursed by that?
Yeah, I'm still cursed.
Yeah, I'm still cursed.
Me
Whatever.
cursed? Yeah.
Yeah, it
So
was a
we
curse.
can either
Matt,
take him to someone like Pem or someone like Quoben to get him back to normal, or it could take weeks.
I can't. I'm not sure what else I could do.
No, I know, but maybe if we go back to people in your forest, the naked people, maybe they could help Quoben.
It's a possibility.
Or we can take him
No.
back to Kaladi, and I'm sure a member of the Sahanin church will gladly help a night's radiant.
Hey, you know, real quick, has
But
anyone
in the
been...
meantime, we just have to keep him comfortable. As per usual, keep him relaxed.
That
Don't
sounds
start
like
on
your
him.
job, Lionel.
I know, but I'm gonna need your guys' help on this one, I think.
I can be...
I could help. Not for very long, but if he acts up, I can maybe insatiate him. Sedate him.
I can use animal friendship on him.
How far is...
Honestly, my saves other than int are pretty mean.
How far are we from the, what's his face? From Casper. That priest.
Oh, only like an hour's and a half walk. I mean, it's like dusk right now, as you guys can see outside the dome.
Thing, do you want to come with me while he rests, and we can go bring Casper here? Or at least try to. If not, we can just go back to Casper. Maybe he could help.
Yeah, no, that sounds like it might be the best idea.
Okay, just keep him comfortable, guys. We'll be back in like 3 hours.
How long does this bond last?
I think it's like you said 24 hours.
No. Up to 10 minutes.
Even
Oh.
10 minutes? I feel like it probably hasn't been 10 minutes yet. If he sees you guys leaving, you're going to get the feeling of outside in danger.
Okay.
That's what Sping would get.
Would you try to follow?
Probably.
Will he try to follow me or thing? Or both?
Am I getting indication of what?
Is the tiny hut concentration?
It is
No,
not.
I checked.
Okay.
Yeah, I checked. That was the first thing. I was like, does this bubble pop? And no, it just lasts until it doesn't.
All right.
I've decided, just so you guys know, that I don't think Coben can cast any spells, but I think he could use his class features, because those are more like innate.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So that's how I've decided.
Plus, a lot of your spells are like verbal and
Yeah, there's components and stuff, and I don't think he could do it.
yeah.
Lionel, I'm getting. Coben doesn't want us to leave. Or he wants to come with.
Just outside dangerous.
Just outside.
That's what you're getting. The outside is a dangerous place. The inside is a safe place.
He doesn't want us to leave the bubble. He thinks it's dangerous. I think. Possibly.
Well, I can just go. It looks like he's come to terms that you're safe around you, I guess.
I'll ask him. Is it okay if Lionel goes?
Danger.
Outside.
Danger, Will
Outside.
Robinson. Danger.
Well, I'm gonna have to go. Since you're the only
Somebody
one
has to go.
Since you're the only one that can talk to him,
Not
Do you
for
mind if
much
I take-
longer.
Talk.
we'll communicate. Do you mind if I take Hal?
I think if he saw you leaving, he would try and convey outside dangerous, group safer. Pack.
Does
The pack.
Okay.
would he still
pack
be able to
safe.
control who can enter and who can leave the dome?
He's
I
already
think he-
established it, basically.
Yeah, he's established it at the spell.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was like a ongoing thing where he can decide.
Even if it is, I don't think possesses that ability.
He's smart enough to know what is good, like danger and stuff. So he could still be like, "Oh, danger!" And it would-
Like ants travel in groups, and they're stupid. So like,
yeah.
You can try to take Hal. I don't know how it's gonna go. It says the beast is friendly to you and your companions and obeys your commands. So I could command it to like go with you and follow your commands. I guess there's no like
I guess that's
radius
up to
or
Cody.
distance or anything.
That's fine. Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, you can take Hal then.
Great.
And I'll try to convey to, as probably the 10 minutes are wrapping up or whatever, try to convey to Coben that it's going to be all right, that he's in good hands, and it's safe. Safety. It's safe. It'll be okay. Maybe give him a hug. Try to, like, calm him down.
do a persuasion.
Persuasion?
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just gonna roll intelligence.
I rolled an 18 plus 2 for a dirty 20.
Okay, yeah. I'll accept.
All right.
I won't
Yeah,
attempt to follow.
Lionel, I think he's okay. I think I have him calmed down a little bit. You should be good to go, but I should stay here and try to keep him calm.
Sounds good.
He seems calm. He's chilling in the dome.
Yeah, he's safe. He's in the safe place.
It's the safe area.
In that case, I'm gonna good enough health. I'll go with you, Lionel. We'll make you go alone.
Okay. I will take Sping with me. We'll
Who?
Surge.
Wow.
And-
Now I'm going to stay. You can go on your own.
And we'll book it with Hal as fast as we can.
All right. Make a stealth check for me.
Okay.
Unless you, I guess if you're going as fast as you can,
Yeah.
I'll just roll a perception. Okay.
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 You guys,
I didn't
Fuck.
like that.
you guys run across the settlements, and you get to the church where Casper and Morelli, you guys met earlier in the day. It is now nighttime, and the church seems to be locked up.
Start to look around for like any of the houses to see if say anything like in his name or something like that.
Is there like a hut on the side of the church?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make a perception check.
Perception. Six. Dang it.
Yeah, and it seems pretty shut down. There's a couple campfires lit around here, but you don't see anything around the church.
Okay. I'll go to one of the campfires. There's people collected around one.
Yeah, there's a couple hunters.
Good evening. Hello.
They're just like cooking some big the auroch steaks. I'm like, oh,
From the butcher, presumably.
that you guys
Found.
oh hey, we just got some fresh meat down at the butcher. Said he just got a sale of a really large beast in from some fellow travelers. Would you like some?
Oh no, thank you. Unless Sergi wants some.
Yeah, I'm
But,
curious. I'll try a bit. Thank you.
I do have a question for you all. Do you know where Casper Morelli lives?
Yeah, actually, wait. And you can see now that they have like some Palor symbols around. And he kind of like looks you up and down and just like, what do you need them for?
I was hoping he could help out a friend of mine.
Make a persuasion check.
21.
21. As he just kind of looks back at you, well, Palor's told us that everyone here is a friend in some way or another, so. Yep. And I'll lead you over to his little campsite.
Gaslight girl boss.
He leads you across the camp to a small little dwelling, but a large tent, but like not much outside. There's not even a fire. As kind of just, Casper, we got some visitors, and he just goes, "I'll leave you to your business. I don't want to invade on any privacy." And
Thank
kind of
you.
walks away, and Casper's wearing his Palor robes. Kind of comes out of the tent. And just, why, hello.
Father, do you remember my friend Quoben of the Knights Radiant that traveled with us?
Ah, yes. Lovely. You guys
He
both drank from Palor's
well,
gift.
Turns out we stumbled upon an Intellect Devoured.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
Well, it's no matter, but it seems that we need help from a high-standing cleric as yourself. Not that I'm
Oh,
assuming you're
yes.
a cleric, but
Well, I can take a look at him. First thing in the morning.
okay.
Yes, of course. What is his ailment?
Well,
He's dumb.
um,
Very,
He's
very
dumb. I'm
dumb.
look, I'm
Dumber than
I can
normal.
I can pray for him. How about that?
well, I was
Can you
hoping.
bless my heart?
I was hoping a spell such as like a spell could cure him. He isn't normal. It's the
Yeah.
Intellect Devoured that changed him.
Oh, so he needs. So he's not just stupid.
No, he was forced to be.
He was. Oh,
Didn't choose the stupid life. The
How-
stupid life chose him.
well, and you said it's very bad.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. Very.
It's pretty bad.
Okay.
He should
You
be
know,
dead.
speaking can't.
I can do some sort of ritual to make him a little bit smarter, but it will require materials, and some that I don't have.
Mhm.
Okay, what do you need?
Well, I need for that. Need 100 gold of diamond dust.
Okay. I have the money for it, but I just don't have the diamonds. Is there someone around here that carries gems?
You'd probably have to go
To the
further
butcher.
north,
To the butcher.
deeper within the more shaded ones. They, supply chain issues out here, and with the corruption of the dwarves and the diamond mines haven't been able to provide down here as much as we'd like.
Mm.
Understood, Father. Thank you.
Is that all?
Uh,
Or anything else?
That's it for me. I mean, he told us what we needed.
Yes.
No, I'm
You can,
saying,
uh,
was
get
that
me-
all that you needed?
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
and then the notification win, so that way I can save the spell.
Perfect. Okay, let's head back.
Yep.
Sedge.
Ride like the wind.
Yeah, we ride like the wind.
All right. As you ride like the wind. One second. Make a wisdom
Danger.
save.
Danger outside. Danger.
Whoever would be leading.
I will totally be
I-
leading. I think I can make it.
Yeah.
I feel like Hal would be leading.
Is it against being charmed?
Let me see here.
That's a good question.
No.
Okay. 17.
We're a hard group to charm.
That's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
Huh.
Hope it's enough.
Wait for me.
Oh, actually, yes, it is. Wait, no, it's control, not charm. In Surge,
Mm-hmm.
make a
Outside danger.
wisdom save as well.
Oh. Is that a fuck? I thought it was a 19. Wrong side of the dice. That was a bad one. I just like threw it in the corner of the window and didn't even roll. 3, though, if you didn't see.
All right,
Oh,
as you guys
no.
both. Oh, I didn't have it up yet. You guys both feel like this effect and like this rumbling from the bushes, not very far away from you, as almost something had spotted you or at least tracked you to where you were as you were running back. And Surge, you hear a little strum of a chord.
I swear to
From the
God, if this
bushes.
is your fucking rival out
Merc.
here. I swear to God, if Mercs is out here doing this shit.
Take 13 psychic damage as you kind of racks your brain, and it is a very familiar spell as Dissonant Whispers is affecting you, as then you just turn and start running the other way and start screaming. And Lionel, you kind of fight it off, and you look over, and you see an anti-surge
Oh no!
Shit.
Does Hal need to
And-
save?
An anti-Pem. As Pem was like looking at you, just like, and tried to cast Hold Person on you.
Ooh.
Gonna have to have you guys roll initiative, and then we'll put at the end of it. We'll cut back to the dome.
God.
19.
9. What?
Why don't you get Chris? Why don't you roll initiative?
Oh, I see.
I thought I was in the dome.
You are, but just use your stat.
Okay.
I forgot to mention. I don't know if anyone checked on the body.
20.
I checked the
All right.
body.
You did? Okay.
It's gonna go.
I made sure it was dead.
It's gonna go. Both of them, and then Lionel.
Don't I have something against?
All right. As the whole person doesn't work, as they get their surprise round off on you, and then Surge is taking your way running. Oh, hold on, it's ambushed.
If I was resistant to a type of damage, it would tell me on D&D Beyond, right?
It would tell
Yeah.
you at the top.
The
Yeah.
defenses
Right,
portion.
yeah, defenses.
I thought I had something against psychic damage, but I don't.
Well, you thought wrong, huh?
Yep.
Meow, meow, meow.
As Pem is going, you see anti-Pem just and kind of like lunge forward at you and morph into a kind of medium snake, just slithering towards you, and is going to make an attack.
Man, so we only lost those guys for like a day?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
It's a while.
Well, we kicked them off the elevator, right?
Oh yeah,
And then we traveled for a few
A
days. I
day.
guess.
Since WoW's under my command, what are the stats? I can look that up.
they're bananas.
What do I look
Just
up? Then?
command Squeak and he'll attack for you.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
20 to hit. I think.
Who's this at?
Did you say wow or
Probably hits
how?
both of us, either or.
Yeah, I don't
It's
get
just
either.
going after Lionel right now, and as a snake, it's gonna clamp on and forego the
uncanny
damage. Oh.
Oh, okay. No, if it's
Forego the damage, and it latches onto your hand, and you feel it just like. Actually, I'll do the D4 of damage.
Okay.
4 piercing, as kind of bites off, and then you reveal it's 2 of your like middle fingernails, in your middle and ring finger, on say your left hand, have been bitten off,
Ew, it likes fingernails?
and you kind of, and then you can see a slight snake's creepy smile to the form, and then that's all it's gonna do right now, and then Surge.
That's bad.
Is going to as make a con save, Lionel.
Natural 20 for 25.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Mommy?
All right. Nothing happens as Surge gives you, like, anti-Surge gives you a little cord and comes closer, and then you see him just like, damn. All right, Lionel, you're up. You just had your fingernails bitten off. Real Surge is running away.
Okay. I will cast Fleekmet. And I'll shoot at Pam.
Okay.
So to command how is a bonus action. Just letting you know.
Okay. 24.
24. Nice, that hits.
For 8 points of force damage.
Okay.
So, how far away are they?
Surge is probably 25, 30 feet away from Lionel, and then anti-Pem is right up on it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Where's my... Sorry, I have so much shit. Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
All right.
Does
Surge.
know how to go?
My
Oh, yeah.
figment is a bonus action.
Okay. Okay.
So I
Oh,
could,
gotcha.
yeah.
So he takes the dodge action. All right, Surge.
You said anti-pen was like right up on us. Was he the snake?
Yeah.
Is that what I got? Okay.
You had to use your reaction to run away, so you're a little further away
Gotcha.
from Dissonant
Okay.
Whispers. You're gonna be your movement away from Lionel because you had been right on his tail.
Oh, so we not like maybe I like jumped off of How or whatever? Or no, How is not a. I'm thinking of Equalizer.
How's a
You guys are
bird?
on foot.
Yeah,
you guys are
never.
on foot. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. Okay. Okay, not a problem. I will look at Anti-Surge, and I'll say there can only be one, and I'm gonna go hard here. I'm gonna cast Verlithim Psychic Lance at 4th level.
Oh,
It's
so
got a-
all right.
It's the first one, first time 4th level
Hell yeah.
from the level up. So
Surge's piercing
Jeez.
cord.
got to
Well, what is
make
the range on that?
120 feet.
Okay, never mind.
So yeah, this is like a sniping spell.
Never mind. Okay. Yeah. Make a save here.
Intelligence 15.
Ooh, not 2.
Oh.
It's gonna be a
He
failure, Bob.
is gonna take 7d6 psychic damage and is incapacitated until the start of my next turn. So
He's going nowhere.
damage is
Where
going
you
out.
going?
He's
A lot of
incapacitated.
3s. 23. That's is that average?
Look, he's
no.
incapacitated till the next turn. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Until the end of his next turn.
The Surge's next
Until yeah.
Oh,
Right?
Okay, until
until the start
dang.
of my next turn, he is incapacitated.
damn.
Yeah.
Okay, that's even better.
turn.
Yeah. What does your new spell look like? How does it execute?
Oh, I unleash a shimmering lance of psychic power from my forehead. So, my horns glow. I strike a
You just
chord, and it
headbang?
Oh, that's sweet. Just
yeah, that's it. I like that. That fits.
just a big head bang. It's just all right.
the widest leg stance
Mm-hmm.
you've ever seen.
I can go
Posting,
lower.
Right.
Nuts to the floor type of blunt.
And let me see. So, so no, that was a spell, so I couldn't use, or could I use Bardic Inspiration
It's a bonus
to
action. It's not a
do
spell.
Mantle of Inspiration as a
That's your
bonus action?
feature.
Yeah, so I could do
But
that,
you can
right?
do it. Yeah.
Okay, I am going to do that then. I'm going to do.
You can't move closer though because you're frightened. And you can make that save again at the end of your turn.
Oh,
Or
I
wait,
think I've got
That's
something.
not. No, Dissonant Whispers doesn't make you frightened. We did this
No,
last week.
Yeah,
right?
it just
makes
moves you
run,
away.
So you're not frightened. Yeah, yeah.
because I do have a thing for counter charm if anyone gets
Nope. Okay.
try to frighten or charmed. But no, I'll just use Mantle of Inspiration for a bonus action. So you, Lionel, Hal, and me all get 8 temp health points, and I use my reaction, so I can't move further. But if you want, you and Hal can use your reaction to move. But up to you.
Okay.
But at least
I want
your
me and
8
Hal
temp.
to gather around Pam.
So Hal will flank Pim then. So you just get both of them get advantage. Anti-Pim, not real Pim.
Yeah, anti. Next time, real Pam for training.
All right. Good turn.
And I'll use No, I'll keep my reaction up and I'll stay where I'm at. That's my turn.
All right. And this might actually, we'll do one more because it might resolve.
Yeah.
All right. It is Anti-Pem's turn. Fingernails in the snake mouth. He is going to. He's gonna start slithering.
Capacitated though.
No, anti-surges.
Sir.
Oh, anti-surges. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay.
He's gonna start slithering away. He's got 30 feet of movement, but he's just gonna.
So we
Seems
can
like he
have
got what he came
opportunity
for.
attacks?
Yep, you can.
All right, get the Stormbreaker out. For a 18 to hit.
That does it.
That is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
13 does not hit him.
Even in snake form.
He's gonna.
Oh wait.
Advantage.
Advantage.
Yeah. Because we're flanking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the reaction. Yeah.
I'm just gonna roll to see. No. Okay.
Nope. 11
Alright.
does not hit.
So he's gonna action dash, get away, and Surge can't do anything. So he's not Anti-Pem is now 60 feet away from you, Lionel, and then farther from Surge. Anti-Surge is incapacitated. So Lionel, you're up.
Just to let you know how could get to Pim. Anti-Pim.
Okay. Yeah, I'll use a bonus action to tell him to get to anti-pem, and then I'm gonna move towards anti-surge.
Okay.
So what is your bonus action command? Because the command is I can move, or Hal can move anywhere
Okay.
and take the dodge action without you commanding. Any other action needs a command. So you want him to attack, grapple,
Grapple.
whatever. Grapple?
Yeah, definitely hold him in place.
Okay.
Smart.
And then
He's
I'm
good at
gonna-
that in other planes.
I'm gonna attack anti-surge, so it's an auto crit, right? Because he's incapacitated. If I hit,
I believe so. Yeah.
that's advantage, or
Incapacitated. Let me check here.
which one?
No, they just can't take actions or reactions.
Okay, so it's just a regular.
It's regular.
Natural 20 anyway.
Oh shit.
Nice.
How do you want to take Anti-Surge down?
Oh.
As I'm moving, I'm gonna run towards him and just quickly, just almost like with the tip of my rapier, just cut his throat.
Okay.
And then I'm not even gonna worry about him. I'm gonna start looking for Pem, anti-surge.
All right, as you slice with the rapier, and right as you make lethal damage, the entire anti-sphinx just crumbles and turns into snow and just hits the ground. And
Anti-surge.
like-
Surge, you mean, right? Me?
sorry,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Anti-Surge.
Cool.
Okay, so
Now
Grapple.
Hal's turn. Yeah.
yeah, grapple on anti-Pim
Okay.
as a snake. It's a strength check, I would assume. That's a natural 1 minus 2, so minus negative 1.
How was grappled?
Hal was grappled.
He's playing with his tail.
What's Hal's intelligence?
minus 1. 8.
Damn, it's
He's-
He's as smart as COVID normally is.
that's how smart I am. I've only got 8 intelligence too.
This
Fucking
owl,
genius, dude.
this owl, this satyr,
Owls are
and this
wise.
elf.
Surge, you're up. You see
Okay, yeah.
Anti-Surge in the
He's not
distance just
smart.
crumble into snow at
Um.
the end of Lionel's blade.
So I was moved about 35 feet from where Anti-Sphinx originally was, and then Anti-Sphinx moved. So
Yep.
how much Is that like 60
So-
feet, 65? Because I move 35.
It'd be 35
So-
plus 60.
Yeah, 95.
He moves 60? Damn.
If you move your movement, you'll be about 60 feet away from Pam.
Yeah.
It's a quick snake.
He action dashed too.
Oh, yeah, I figured he had to. Okay. I will use all my movement to get as close as I can. Does that put me within 60 feet for Dissonant Whispers?
Within 60, yeah.
Alright. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at, say, third level.
Okay.
Where is it?
Maybe a 14.
I'll be right back.
He fails. It's a Wisdom 15.
Ooh.
So
Alright.
he's... Oh, shit, but he's only going to move farther away, isn't he? Yeah. Well, if he has a reaction. Does it say anything if it's... Yeah, if it has its reaction,
It does
he has
have
to
a reaction. Yep.
move. Okay. Okay.
That's okay.
He takes 13 damage.
All right. As he takes the damage as a snake, and you just hear ah, and he shifts shifts back into Pem or anti-Pem. And do you have anything else that you would like to do?
You know what? I'll use another bonus action to Bardic Inspiration, and this time, let me see. Does the temp HP stack on that? I think it does, or does it not?
I don't think it does. It usually won't.
I'm trying to find it. Where is it? And here we go. Yeah, maybe it doesn't.
All right.
No. No, that's it. Just all of a movement and an attack. That's all.
Okay. It is Pem's turn. He is going to shift back into a different creature. And shift into a black bear. They're a little faster, and same thing, action dash 80 feet. He's now shift out of a snake and into a bear and
So he's 80 feet from me.
yep.
Okay.
Well, no, plus his reaction movement of
Yeah.
35.
Yeah, so he might be gone.
Okay.
Even Hal can't catch up.
So he's like 100 something feet from me, right?
Yep. So this is going to be, he's far enough away, and you can tell he's going to keep running each turn. He's far enough away that you can chase him, or you could not. But if you chase him, you're going to have at least a round or two. Basically 1v1. 1v1 me, bro.
I really want to chase him. I think I have to. I think that's my like instinctual thing is Lionel.
Okay.
So I'm gonna.
What's
bonus
your
that
with your bonus?
90
action?
feet? I can get to keep going.
You can do that at each turn, 90.
Mm-hmm.
If it helps,
So you would be able to catch. You would be able to catch him,
Okay.
I was gonna
but you would
say,
outrun Surge, and
I'll-
Surge your movements.
can I follow and keep up and maybe use one of my mantles
If
to
you
give
use
us a
something
little
to-
reaction boost for closing the gap? You know.
Can you give the boost to you?
I think
Or
so. It
just other people?
says. It says a creature other than me within 60 feet. Wait, hang on.
Other than
No,
you.
that's sorry. That's Bardic Inspiration. I'm looking for Mantle.
Mantle
As
of
bonus
Inspiration.
action, use a bardic to gain. Yeah, it just says to grant temporary HP to up to 4 creatures that I can see within 60 feet of me. So
Okay, that's fine then.
I think we've used it in the
how
past
many,
that it counts me. What? How many?
Temporary HP.
How many of
How's
them do
that?
you have and are wanting to use to catch up?
I've got 3 inspirations left. I mean, if we need like maybe 1 to close the
I'll
gap
say
sooner.
each one you use is going to get
Mhm.
you buy you a round of time because you're moving both of you.
Yeah.
From you catching up because Lionel will be able to catch him, but it'll just take.
If I can get
Which is
Lionel in
hilarious.
position, then I'll do that and I'll catch up with him 1 more round after. So
All right, so
let's.
you're gonna have 1 round, just you, Lionel, as you catch the bear. Like you end up catching the bear. We'll keep the same initiative. As like he goes, you catch, and then he's gonna slowly like be looking over his shoulder and see that that's not gonna work anymore. And
Gary catching up to him.
If that's
Yeah,
the case,
we'll do the inspirations 1 by 1. Yeah, because how gets temporary HP too and movement speed. So
and he's at 60, so if he double moves, it's 120 plus whatever.
yeah, so both Hao and Lionel are there as you see the bear turn around like, all right, not gonna be able to outrun this, and then just and turn around and start running back at you, and is gonna make some attacks
Okay. As a bear?
as a bear.
Oh god.
Oh, first one is a 2. That's not gonna miss.
you guys
Yeah.
ever seen Revenant?
This is gonna be a 17.
That one hits.
Five damage.
Thank God for these temp
Slashing.
HPs.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Alright, Stormbreaker time. But this time I'm going to
Make it
Crimson
personal.
right it. I'm gonna take a D4 damage.
Oh yeah, multi-class boy. 1.
Ooh. I think you've had 1s on both your Crimson Rights so far, so clutch.
Yeah, I know, it's pretty clutch. From the hit, I don't know what I'm doing, but from the hit, he like scratches me, and the blood just like spills on my blade,
Nice.
and it lights up with
Ooh.
lightning.
Ooh.
Okay. To hit. 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Nice.
That'll be nice. Max damage on that. 12 plus a D4 of lightning. 1 point of lightning. Just
Do you
because
get
of that.
sneak attack?
No, I don't. On
Because
forage.
Hao's there?
Oh,
maybe?
is Hao engaged with him? I thought it was 1v1 at first, and then he's coming.
Yeah, Hao will be coming in. He's a little slower. He's 60 feet, right?
60, so 120 plus.
Oh, he'd be there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. He'll be right with you because he can fly. He's flying.
Sneak attack. Nice. That's pretty good.
Yeah, another 12 points of sneak attack.
Yeah, as you and you shift back into anti-pem as he's holding. You can see in his hands holding your like cut off fingernails. And
Oh.
Surge, you are coming up, but next round you'll be close enough.
Did
Yeah,
you use a bonus action that turn?
I did to get to. Oh no, I didn't use. But oh yeah, that was my Crimson Right. So yes, I did.
Okay, so then Hao is at dodge action, so disadvantage if attacks at Hao.
So what? I would need to use movement and action dash to get there. Right.
Yeah, you only,
Get
so
up
you're taking
close.
your turn still. It's just movement,
Yeah,
action
yeah.
dash, and then you're gonna be in range.
And
So I guess you could, if you have a bonus action, you could still do something.
could I use a potion? Or
Absolutely.
is a potion action? Okay.
Yeah, no, you can use a potion.
All right. I've got a potion of where is it? Greater healing, I think, in here still. I got my last one. Do I? Where is my inventory?
It's a good Good one.
Yeah. I just don't know what a bear could do to me, and I'm in the teens.
Oh, he's not a bear anymore. He's back
Did I miss
to
that?
anti-Pem.
He's not a bear.
Oh.
As it is Anti-Pem's turn, as you see him kind of smile and go, and then look up kind of straight at the sky, and you see like
Yeah.
this strange cloud form, and just see some lightning rumble.
Yeah, I'm definitely about to use
And-
this thing, so greater potion used. I'll heal myself, and that's my turn.
And a storm cloud appears above Pem's head, Anti-Pem. And then his gaze kind of shifts back towards you, Lionel, and make a dex save.
Oh,
DC 14, but also How has to make it.
Also, Hal has to make it.
22.
That'll do it.
Hal rolled a
I guess
10
that passes.
plus 3 is 13.
DC 14.
Hey.
$20 lightning damage.
There goes them 8 temp health.
Neater.
Okay, I'm
Also
gonna uncanny
12.
dodge too.
All right.
So 5 damage. Or was 20
Hal's
halved
still
already?
Hal's still good.
What was that?
Was 20 halved already or no?
20 is the damage, so have that.
Okay.
Wait,
So
but
you succeeded, so you take
Yeah, 5.
half. So you take 10, Lionel. 10 lightning.
But with the uncanny
And,
dodge, it's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
5.
It's 5. Yeah, I took 5 with uncanny dodge.
And then for me, it's the full 20. So I'm at 20. Well, Hal's at 20.
Okay.
All right. As this 60-foot radius above you, the storm forms. And Hem's going to use his action his movement to. No, he's gonna stand and deliver. See if he can
Stand and deliver!
stand and deliver. He's gonna start pumping.
Okay.
The old pump and plunge.
Hold on, let me see if I got a bonus action I can use. Nope.
Pump and
So
plunge.
Pem's a blaster.
Pem is a blaster.
All right. Lionel, you're up, and then Serge, you are gonna be coming in within range.
Okay. Thank you.
Is How flanking with me now or no? Can he flank?
You can make him flank. You can move
Yeah,
him
you'd
to
have, you'd have
flank.
to
He has
use your
movement.
bonus action to make him flank,
Okay.
or you
I'll
can
do
just
that.
use him next to you. As like,
It's just I think it's just a bonus action to command it to take an action.
Okay, well, if he's around him, I'll flank with How then.
okay, yeah, that works.
In combat, the beast acts during your turn. It can move and use its reaction on its own. But the only action it takes is the dodge action unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take another action.
Tight.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna roll to hit here for a 22.
Roll for the crit.
Yeah.
I did already.
Okay.
7 points of piercing with another 3 points of lightning and another 7 or 9 points of sneak
All
attack
right.
damage. And I'll use my bonus action to command.
That was enough. So,
Oh, okay, cool.
as same thing, just and then immediate turns into snow and just kind of and the cloud and storm above you dissipates.
I'm gonna pick up my fingernails if I see them.
Yeah, they're there.
Just put them right back on. Good as new.
Super glue them on.
I'm gonna eat them.
Oh,
I'm gonna make sure nobody gets them.
that's
Man.
disgusting.
That's awesome. I fucking
But
love
hardcore. That's hardcore.
Oh.
it. I'm gonna eat my fingernails.
Okay. We will cut back to Doug's Dibbadome.
Good
As
job, Danny.
Clobin and Sphing and Real Pem. What were you doing while Lionel and Surge go off to look for the priest?
I think after a while, nothing happening, Colin would try to find a comfortable spot to lay down, but there's so many lumps.
Just can't quite get.
He keeps laying in different portions. I think I'd also sniff around and check the pockets and stuff of the body to make sure there's no brains anywhere.
Yeah, you check around for a bit, and you're confident there are no more brains.
If he's having trouble sleeping, and if I notice that, I'll try to do like the cat cuddle puddle thing, like where they just, you know, and try to make him comfortable. Take a nap.
All right.
Sleep with Coben.
I feel like he's fine with it.
All right.
I think a lot of the feelings like discomfort and social feelings are totally too in depth. So I think he's okay.
Pem, you see Sphing and Quoben cuddle up in the corner of the dome. What
Kirby,
would you do in the time?
Kirby, there's no corners in a dome. We searched. We could not find it.
Not a single one. Not
we
one.
couldn't find the corner.
You see Sphing and Quoben doing circles looking
Not
around the dome
one.
looking for a corner.
We could not find that damn corner.
No, but is there anything you would like to do while Surge and Lionel are off doing their excursion?
I think I'll probably just get ready for like sleeping.
All right.
4-hour nap.
Well, if that's the case, then Lionel and Surge, the rest of the way back is without trouble, but you see the dome.
Is this actually like snow, or is it like dust? Like, can I collect it, or does it like actually like melt away?
I was gonna ask the same thing.
Yep, as you start scooping it up, you can collect it for a bit, but just with the temperature out, it does start to melt. But it's cold to the touch. It is snow.
Interesting. Okay.
If I put some in the health potion thing that I just used, I don't know if it'll keep, but could we at least like contain it and let it melt or whatever and bring it for testing maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, let's do that.
Fill it up with as much as I
Yep,
can.
you can collect. Yep, you can collect as much as you would like. So mark that.
Well, it never talks about where the health potion bottles go.
It's true. It's just
I assume,
Nobody
yeah.
talks about where they go.
Smash him on the ground. Another one.
Turn them in for recycling for 5 cents at Malari.
Serge, sorry I had to kill you that way.
No, thank you.
I wouldn't actually do that to you. It was just...
I understand it completely. I'm glad that we took care of them because I don't want another me out there possibly tarnishing my reputation, stealing my music, things like that, you know?
Exactly.
And, you know, he tried to kill us, so
we
that's too...
probably should have kept Pem, but we needed the...
We needed to stop him. Yeah.
But then the people who are chasing Pem can chase this one instead. That was the only
That's a
issue,
good idea.
but it's okay.
I feel like they're tracking Pem in some way that they wouldn't track this one. You know what I mean?
Here's a little help for you. I'm gonna cast Dancing Lights.
He can see in the dark now.
Yeah, I got the cloak thing from you, so I got that.
Oh,
dark
yeah,
yeah. He's
vision.
got
right,
he's
I
got your
gave you
house
that.
cloak.
That's right. Okay, cool.
Finally,
I won't
isn't our goddamn just in the dark person.
Great. We'll make our way back if it's safe enough to.
Yep.
Yeah, he said it
you
was
guys-
without trouble, so.
Oh, okay.
Yep. You guys can get back to the dome safely.
I'm gonna roll a stealth check.
Okay.
I am purring very loud with Coben like using me as a pillow or whatever the fuck's going on. I don't know.
Go for it.
I'm happy with it.
You
All
can
right.
go ahead and get some sleep, Sedge. I'll take first watch.
I think I notice your
Your
ripped off.
passive perception. You notice for
Well,
sure.
when they get back, like the ripped off fingernails and stuff. But because I think this kind of Quoben is like, imagine him consistently making perception checks all the time, because he's more feral.
You're like a paranoid cat.
Yeah, I'm dumber than a cat. I checked.
All right.
I checked. I'm
Yeah.
dumber than a cat. But yeah, very skittish and wild, kind of. But I definitely look at the fingernails and then see that you guys are alive, and then I think I'd laugh a little bit. Like a donkey laugh. Or maybe like hyena, but like that level of like unhinged, crazy laugh.
Yeah.
Ew. Before I take my rest,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna launch an arrow
Launch it.
into the sky if there's like a gap in the leaves.
Yeah, absolutely. What do you have to get under now with it being level 2?
I'm about to look it up. I think I need to roll 6 or lower on a D100.
Okay.
Plenty. Our fucking D100 rolls.
I rolled a 1.
23. Gosh dang.
Ooh, getting closer
I know.
Can't wait to see what happens when you get that.
as it just dissipates into the stars.
I'll take my long rest after that. My 4 hours.
All right. So
So
here what we discussed earlier is we can take our I was planning on doing a 3-week to make it a 3-week time skip now that the weeks are mattering here for somebody, but
I love
which direction do you guys want to go? You had a couple here. I'll just kind of fire them off real quick. There's the Assassin's contract that was coming after Pem, and you could go back to, you guys know that Tejas Red sent that after you. You have the Unchained that is with you, that you're supposed to turn into Cerbera. Sphing, you know that your master is missing or has been hunted. There's not much clarification on that, but you assume that he's in some sort of danger. Lionel, you are currently closest you've been to your hometown, and this weird black blood that you've got going on maybe the answer lies somewhere back to where it first started. Quoben, as long as
You're dumb.
you're hungry, you're
outside danger, you know.
outside danger, inside good, safe.
So really,
I think the initial thing is to get Quoben back to
Yeah, that's what we would have
his
done.
south.
I think it'll be 2 weeks before you could talk.
Like a while, and I'll pass around the info like, hey, we got a chance to get him within the next like 7 or 5 days, right?
So, are you looking for something more immediate, or are you just trying to get him to a safe spot and have him do the resting?
More immediate.
Okay.
I'm looking for that powdered diamonds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we would for sure probably splurge on that.
Okay, and then, so let's say for the first leg of this,
Quoben would be actively checking every single person we find, doing any kind of perception or smell or feeling based to see if they seem like they have a brain monster.
okay, as you're on the hunt for brain monsters, I'll
Like
just
a
say,
dog.
in the shade, I'll do an investigation check. Have one of you make it, and it'll be like DC 16 to find
Oh, I can do it.
diamond and something to crush it into dust. Because crushing diamond into dust is
Can he get advantage for help?
sure.
You just need like a mortar and pestle.
A diamond mortar
28.
or diamond pestle.
28, very nice. You around here, you could find 100 gold's worth of diamond, but the charge here is about 300 gold.
That's fine.
Oof.
I got it.
All right. So for 300 gold, this could be, since you rolled so high, honestly, probably the next day and an immediate thing. So, kind of that resolution that we just did with Morelli, like come back the next day, you'd be able to find it in the morning and then run over and get Quoben back to normal, as a greater restoration restores your lost stat points. So,
Does it do everything?
Does it curse too? Or is that a
Or
removal
does it
curse?
pick? Does it like pick one on accident? Do we have to like? What happens here?
Good point.
I got a curse laying on top of this.
The
thing,
last
too.
backup save 24 hours ago.
Any reduct, yep, that's all it does. It can
Okay.
do one effect that's charm or petrify, one curse, including attunement, one effect reducing the target's hit point maximum, or any reduction to one's ability score. So you're right.
Yeah,
It only does one of the things.
we'll bring them to normal intelligence wise. I don't really care
All right.
about the curse right now.
Oh yeah.
The curse is fun.
Ah!
Obviously I'll recap him with my
Yep,
notes.
fill him in.
Yeah, fill him in with the notes.
I was
that
there.
We killed an anti-surge and an anti-pem, and everybody would know that too. They turned to snow after we killed them. We have a little bit of
Lionel.
snow, blah blah blah. Yeah.
Lionel, that's all wonderful. Last night you didn't make my bed, and it was very uncomfortable.
I'm sorry, I
Wow.
was busy hunting down the people that.
I understand, but it was
Insight check.
very hard on the ground.
Was it really uncomfortable to use me as a pillow?
The insight check.
Insight check.
You guys try to. You guys roll against each other a lot.
10.
Love it.
It's hilarious.
I mean, like, he's not lying.
Okay.
You can't tell why. I mean, I'm saying about the ground was uncomfortable. He doesn't
Sure.
mention you.
Sure. Oh, did we
He
get a long
mentioned
rest
once
here,
again
right?
the lumps.
You guys are long rested.
Okay.
We're just at a point in the campaign where like we're between the Underdark stuff that we haven't. and
Yeah,
there's a lot
yeah,
of
gotcha.
there's a lot of like spinning
Yeah.
plates, and
I
it's just
think-
like which
So,
direction.
Are we level 7?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
did we vanquish all of the antis? Did one get away?
No, the ones that attacked, we vanquished. Yes.
And before there was Surge, and was it just Surge? Then they stole Surge's hair.
There
The
was
original
Not Surge.
one was
It was
Surge.
just Fing,
Fing.
and then they stole Surge's hair and Pem's hair, and then you. So there's no more, potentially.
potentially. They almost had me, or they could have,
but we got him.
I show them my fingers.
Oh. I'm gonna make it my own intelligence check. A 9. I feel like probably. What do we? I feel like prepping spells. How active is that with your intelligence?
What are you trying to get?
I was gonna prepare some spells for today, but I woke up dumb and went to sleep dumb.
Sure.
Went to sleep dumb, woke up dumb.
Look,
Doing my best out here. All right, I'm just gonna leave my spells. I feel like that's too. I was gonna prepare speak with Dead to talk to that bitch,
Oh,
but I was too dumb.
How long has
No.
she really been dead for? That's the real question.
I
She
don't
might have
know.
been dead for fucking weeks.
No, I do have speak with Dead. Anyways, we could take her head.
so
As a trophy?
No, as a to
Who's that?
investigate. The priestess of Sehani,
Ah, yeah.
to figure out what happened.
yeah, we could.
Or we could wait
basically,
another.
you guys, for the time skip, are gonna have to discuss which sort of direction you want to go for the
I
next
think-
3 weeks,
Yeah,
and then
think we do-
also, if there are any scenes in those 3 weeks that you guys want to do, like speak with Dead with the body or something. we can do that as well.
All right.
So
well,
I think so.
I think
So
if we're
first,
gonna have time, we might as well speak with Dad. That's
speak with
Perfect.
Dad for sure. What are we doing about the bounty?
that is true.
Just
Well, I've already promised him that I would take him to a friend and not to Sir Barrett.
Okay,
So-
so are we going back to Mylari or are we avoiding it?
No, we do go back to Mylari because that's where the friend is.
What do we tell Sir Barrett? Do we just pretend like we're not there?
No, that or we lost him.
I feel like taking this man, no offense, through Malari to a friend, as you said, and then telling Sir Barrett, who is currently in charge of Malari,
Well, here's the
If I-
thing. We don't have to take him through Mylari. We can leave him outside and they'll come get him.
I feel a little bit better about that.
So we don't even have to go through Mylari. But I know you wanted to see Miss Kaladi.
I must report what I found, yes, and she would want to know about this body, as well as we need to go and investigate the missing Knights Radiant, as we promised we would.
Yeah.
I don't know if we promised, but
But we should.
we should.
Yeah, and I
Mylari,
got to
it is then.
should probably check in with my
Does that
band.
sound fine? Anyone else?
No,
Checking with the tips?
make
Probably
sure Merc
go get
still sucks.
Eagle Eye.
We can pass by to get Eagle Eye as well.
Yeah, we can get Eagle Eye.
Okay.
Talk to the bridge troll.
Yes.
What was his name?
I have it written down. Or no, it was in the Milanote thing.
Was it
Was it like Zenga or something?
Zenga?
Steve, I think.
Oh, I could, as we go, I could do a few sendings. We have
Okay.
time for sendings. We also have time search, identify our full list of objects.
Right now, I've
Yeah.
only got the 2 orbs
It
on the
doesn't
list.
matter if we get it, we do that.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
I could do a sending to like Utatonga to see if he knew about the brain creatures or
How does
something
sending
like
work?
that.
Do you
As long as
have
they're
to
on this
know the
plane,
creature?
and I can send a message.
Do you have to
If
know
we-
the creature?
You have to be on this plane of existence, and then also you have to be familiar with them, I think.
Yeah.
Would the talisman that I have from the Archdruid work enough? Would that be
No.
enough familiarity?
I know him. I do. I mean, I'm familiar enough with him.
He's talking about his master.
My
His
Archdruid?
master.
Oh, I see. Well, I also have clairvoyance or divination. So let me read. Your magic and offering put in contact. Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
I can ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity within 7 days. I guess I could ask if he's still alive right now and maybe get some kind of vibe from Sahanin.
But, like, you couldn't use the talisman that we have to, like,
Get a reading.
communicate. Tarot reading? The fucking
Not,
tarot
with that,
cards?
not with that spell.
Okay.
I
Okay.
was sending.
Okay.
I could divinate and try and figure out if they're alive.
That might be a request that Sving makes.
And then
Or
you know,
a favor, rather.
if
not a
they're
request.
within 1,000 feet, I can locate creature. You got a boom.
So we got 3 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely
With-
gonna take the group to go get Eagle Eye and see the troll,
Yep.
the bridge troll. We're gonna fake turn in the bounty. We're going to check the mail, obviously.
Every time.
Lionel's wanted to drop the guy off with one of his buddies to get him out.
I think I'll speak
Was
with
that
Dad on the
everything?
body, and I'll
Yeah,
send
speak
you-
with Dad on the head.
Okay, why don't we do the speak with dead, because that seems like the most immediate one.
All right, you grant a semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer the questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth. Still has a mouth, I believe.
Yep.
Spell fails if the corpse 10 days. Oh no, targeted this spell. So if someone else spoke with dead 10 days ago,
Okay.
within 10 days.
Is this
5
head
questions?
considered a beast?
No.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah. All right. As you cast Speak with Dead, just the corpse just and comes to life a bit, and you get 5 questions.
Child of Sehanin, were you betrayed?
No. Caught off guard.
Was the brain creature alone?
No.
Who was your attacker?
The Mind Flayers.
Writing all this shit down. BTW.
Were you on the surface?
Yes. In my chapel.
One more, right?
What was was there a defining feature about the Chapel of Palor? Inside, like a thing, or
Yeah,
you know, what I mean? I can ask, like, did your church have this thing inside? Is what I'm.
Yeah, there was. So they're the Palor's like the god of like agriculture and time. So there's a lot of like overgrowth and kind of stuff going on in there, and a lot of sunlight as much as it's kind of strange. Like there's big like places for sunlight, but since it's in the shade, it doesn't.
What was the
but
town?
It's just one of the settlements in the shade, as there's like hundreds of them.
Okay,
It was towards
can
the
I
outer part of the
describe
shade.
it? Would I know how to describe it? Like, was your church in the town? Here,
You could
describe location of that church. You see what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to ask her if that church was hers, based on like a descriptive explanation.
Okay.
Was
That
yours the church by the river by a butcher named fucking by the 5 flagons?
No. Deep within the shade.
Okay. That's 5.
And then
so the mind flayers are seeping up from the Underdark within the shade. Is that common?
I don't know, is that common?
No.
No, I wouldn't think so.
No.
That does not bode well.
No, sir, it doesn't. Who knows who else is under their control at this point?
Do we think those workers in the factory were affected by these brain creatures? The ones that acted like so strange? Nearly undead?
Definitely a possibility, sir.
And the purple tadpoles? Do they like have the same purple as like mind flayers? Like, is that a connection that seems obvious?
Seems similar. Their skin is of similar color, though you would have never seen a mind flare.
Utatonga.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Would I know any history of mind flares and how they develop? Are they like?
I think we
history check.
Are they born mind flares, or are they like captured people and blah blah blah?
Yeah.
That's what I'm looking for. What was the roll? Sorry.
I'll allow history or arcana.
History or arcana? They're both the same. Let's go with history. It makes more sense for my side. Ew. Natural 1.
Oh, yeah, rough.
No idea. No idea.
Well, there's something not right about the mind flayers coming up from the Underdark. I don't know what could be, if it's, I'm blanking on his name, the god.
What?
The guy, the guy whose lieutenants I can't think of the big baddie who had the vault. The vault.
Manchun?
Manchun.
Manchun.
Perhaps it's Manchun's doing, or some kind of activity of his pushing it up.
It could be. I actually have no idea. I've never really looked
Perhaps
into a Manchun.
in Mylari we can find a scholar of the Underdark or Manchun or something like that.
We could.
Maybe just some research could be beneficial.
Absolutely. Alright, why don't we start heading that way? It's going to be a bit of a trip.
Okay.
So,
go ahead.
I was gonna sending over the travels, sending Utatonga.
All right. Yep. You can do a few sendings, but go ahead.
I could do like 3 or 4 right in a row. So
it's about, let's say, like a week's travel on land to go get Ecolai and then get back to Mylari.
So I guess instead of counting all the words, one, do I get him?
What are you asking first, and then
Sending. I'm trying to make contact.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. I get you. I'm here. I'm with it. Utatonga, this is Kroban. Are you safe?
Is that it?
That's it for the.
Okay.
I mean, we got weeks. I can play it slower.
Yeah, that's true. I think my voice for him was saved on my other computer.
Don't forget, I want to identify.
Yeah.
Don't let me forget.
You don't forget.
I know.
Yes, I am safe.
All right,
How
I'll
are
do it.
you, Corbin?
Oh, good.
Higher.
No. No, just close the
There's
connection.
some static.
Done.
There's some static.
Just close the connection and I'll send another message.
I'm well, Corbin. Emilar and I are in Vysog.
Vysog? Pirate place. Oh, it's another one. Wonderful. We've been encountering mind flayers and a servant of mind flayers. Are you familiar with brain creatures, intelligence devourers? What can you tell us?
Different. No.
And you've got a strange signal.
You've got to upgrade to 5G, man.
Yes.
Come on.
I know the mind flayers. Did you hear that?
That's them.
That's Emilar just breaking shit in the warehouse behind him.
Brewing behind him. Yep.
Are you familiar with small purple tadpole creatures? We were in the Underdark in a warehouse and found many of them were they in vials or mucus, or what were they in? I describe it.
They were in mucus and that was in a vial. So.
Fucking perfect recall. Quoben.
Total recall.
Yes.
He's reading off of fucking Lionel's notebooks. Lionel's basically writing him stuff, and he's like... And... I was gonna make fun of his handwriting, but you know his handwriting is crispy.
I got the big old, like, flashcards.
You got my cue cards.
Teleprompter, yeah.
Sorry, what was your question? I was pulling up my
I asked him about the tadpoles.
Yes. Basically, he tells you in these sendings that the illithid tadpoles. Hold on, I want to get this right. There we go. I believe I can't find it in my notes real quick.
Sphinx is gonna go find some sand to shit in. He'll be right back.
All right. Basically, they are like the early version of mind flayers. So
Like an infant form.
yeah.
I'll tell that to the group. So the warehouses were directly related to the mind flayers.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get him again. Uratonga! We found evidence of mind flayers coming to the surface near the tree. Why? Do you have any idea why they would come? That's kind of a long shot, but...
Yeah. He reiterates that his memory had a slope, like a sharp cutoff point, not too long. You guys met him, not long after his cutoff point, so
That's
he's kind
fair.
of unfamiliar. And you remember his, like, he has a large portion of
Brain
his
hole?
own brain missing. So
Well, I'll ask him one more question right in the brain hole. Are you familiar with Manchun? Does that name mean anything?
I don't need to flip over my voice thing, but no, he is not.
And then I'll just tell him to tell MLR, or I'll message MLR, tell him that we got the Unchained, he's safe, and we don't plan on turning him in. We're going to try and find him a place to incorporate into society.
Awesome. As the response you get from him says, "Hell yeah, we're down in hanging out near the soggy docks in Vysog, so it's been a party. We just got off the boat not too long ago. A couple strange fellows in town of Mylari escorted us out. And we got on a boat and been smooth sailing ever since."
The soggy what?
The soggy docks.
Great. I'll tell the group MLR's not dead and they're in Vysog at the soggy docks. And I don't think I have any more messages. Unless anyone wants me, I can try and divinate Schwing's.
That would be great. You can
I
try.
will.
What is this spell?
It's called divination. Your magic and an offering puts me in contact with a god. I have to sacrifice a 25 gold worth of something appropriate to my religion, so I'll take a small moonstone.
Okay.
And turn it to dust with magic and...
What do you turn to dust?
It may be a short phrase or a cryptic rhyme or an omen. It's not very clear. I'll ask Schwing's master, and I'll try and learn from Schwing and describe it as best as I can, if he is alive, or where he is.
You get one question. Which one do you want?
Where?
Where?
Okay. Over one of the nights, would it be best to contact Sehanine? You ask where. Would be the master, and you're kind of holding the medallion, and you feel the stars kind of. And then above the mountains to the east, over the rainforest, you see a star just kind of shine for a moment in the distance. Near the tip of the mountains, near the rainforest.
I'm just
And
going to point I'm gonna point towards it, and then I'll say, somewhere in those mountains by the rainforest.
Does it match the constellation or like the map
I
that
think
was
I
on the
might
back of the amulet?
see it. It's not like a real thing.
It's pointing in that direction, yes. But when Corbin mentions by the mountains, you put together that running off the mountains is what the druids used of the rainforest. This place called the Cascade Sanctuary, which is a cascading waterfall off of the runoff from the mountains that has been said to be very sacred and kind of what has been used to start the rainforest from the magic over in time. And as you think of the Cascade Sanctuary, you look back on that sheet of paper that you wrote, and the little markings are next to 7 letters, one being a C, an A, an S. C-A-D-E. Spell it. Marking. Cascade.
It's a C, an A, an S, a C.
Oh, these two are the same.
You said Cascade. It looks like it says Cascade. Yes, that's a C.
A C?
Yeah.
And so this one is
it
also...
says Cascade. Yeah. The other
This
one that
is
looks like
also
it
a
is
C.
also a... Yes, correct. You've learned
Okay.
one letter.
Good job.
Hey, that's progress.
And
That's progress.
every other one that looks like that is also a C.
Good job,
Okay.
Sping.
Does anyone have
I feel
some
like you
paper?
notice Quoben is a little more comfortable around you. And I assume Sping's one of those people that kind of crowds. Like when you're just like, we're talking, like Sping's definitely very close.
She's close.
So yeah.
He's a close listener.
Like I'm showing him a thing and he's like leaning against me, reading it or trying to.
Yeah.
I feel like he doesn't pull away as much as he would.
Boundaries are a thing, but like if you're like, hey, come over here and look at this, he's just like,
Yeah. But I'm saying you notice him like a little bit less adverse to it.
gotcha.
All right.
Well, it could be, from what you describe, it could be a burial site or a resting place. So I wouldn't hope too hard yet.
Maybe, but you know, the sanctuary is a place of refuge and safe haven. Maybe he might have fled there.
And
It makes me feel better inside knowing that he might still be alive.
Yes, of course. I would cast it again, but I'm worried of the cost in Moonstone.
Don't worry about it. I would like to make it out there soon, just to make sure he is safe and see how the tribe is doing. But if he is in the sanctuaries, then he's probably no longer with the elves.
Well, I suppose we'll put it on our list of locations.
We should go
Perhaps
soon.
after we investigate the Knights Radiant, we can look for your master.
I would like that a lot.
Ecolai is nearby-ish, the Knights Radiant, so we can go fetch Ecolai, stop by that, and then find...
I'm sure he is going to be very upset.
Perhaps, Emelok knows a ship captain who can take us, and we don't have to walk.
How far would it be outside of the city if I wanted to just drop him off and then keep going to get Ecolai and
You can make it work. Yeah.
Okay.
I would like to stop in the city to visit the shrine.
Oh, I'll leave him by the troll. That'll be perfect.
Oh my god, we know a guy!
Yeah, we know a guy.
He doesn't know how.
All right, you're leaving the Unchained with the troll.
Yes, and then while we're there, I'm going
We check
to...
the bridge.
I'm going to ask whoever has the bird note letter thing that I could use. I'm going to send out a note in Thieves'
do.
Cant to my buddy. I forget his name. It starts with an A.
A friend.
a friend.
Yes.
I'll look it up later. But I'll send a note out to him, and that I'll mention in the letter as well that I have some gold for him, for the upkeeps and everything.
Yes.
So I'll leave behind 150 gold or 120.
Perfect.
Let me look it up again. I think it
Yep.
was,
Yeah.
yeah,
We can
120.
hammer out the detail. Yeah.
Cool.
Is the troll amicable to us leaving a friend with him? I think we're probably complimentary of any kind of improvements he's made if he has.
Yeah, he has been. He has an actual booth set up, and
Is it clean?
it's not quite.
He's got a
clean, but
booth?
He's still.
He's got a fucking
He's got
booth?
like a. Yeah, you can. It's not clean.
He
but
raises
does
a
have
stick
booth.
up and down. He's like,
Yeah.
hold on.
It's turned into
Little toll booth on the bridge.
an actual toll booth.
He's got a
That's more
reflector vest on.
respectable.
He's got a
Yeah,
reflector
dude.
vest on, like the toll booth people.
Yep, in a
Fuck
bucket
yeah.
that you throw him in, and hopefully
Yeah.
it gets all
Yeah.
in.
So yeah,
The
I'll leave the
bucket.
Unchained there. Got the note out, and I'll just reassure him he's a friend.
I'm gonna ask him if he wants a light for the bridge.
I love a light.
All right, I will. Fucking what's it called? I'm gonna cast the fucking permanent continual flame. I'm gonna cast continual flames on top of wherever he wants it to light on the.
Yeah, on my booth.
I can do it several times, so I can put several little like.
Yeah.
Until you do it again, and then they just start disappearing.
Do the. I don't know. It's there until covered or hidden.
Oh, it's just permanent forever?
It can't be smothered or quenched. It has to be put out by magic. It's
But you
permanent.
have 3 of them, right? So, like,
No.
if one happens, the other
No,
goes
it
away.
doesn't. It
Just unlimited
Oh,
fire
shit.
over here, this guy.
Okay.
it's not hot.
It looks like it.
Okay, so
It's a light.
It looks hot.
It does look hot. So I give him some lights along the bridge, and it looks like a fucking like, oh, okay.
yeah, hell yeah.
We're gonna maintain this relationship with the fucking hot
Yeah.
ass guy.
I'll be able to charge more.
Free things for us. Remember, we're
How long
friends.
are we at the bridge for?
Oh shit!
An amount of time. I
Gonna
don't
kill
know.
the troll.
8 hours?
Yeah, for sure. I gotta do this
Sure.
several times.
Okay, I'm gonna cast plant growth over 8 hours.
This is gonna be
What's
the
that do
best.
over 8 hours?
Okay,
perfect
so if you cast the spell over 8 hours, you enrich the land. All plants in a half-mile radius become enriched for 1 year. The plants yield twice the normal amount of food when harvested.
Okay.
So-
Oh,
alright.
shit.
Yeah,
It's
Fucking
just like
luscious
fertile
bridge.
soil.
yeah, I'm going
This is
hard.
great.
That's
I wish we
awesome.
had fans that did art for us because like this troll bridge would be like a beautiful little fantasy art
Stunning.
piece.
It would be
Stunning
sick.
bridge.
Hell yeah, that's badass. All right. I know we don't have much time here before we hit our normal stop point. So,
So
is
the
there anything else
bridge.
you guys want to do over
So,
the time?
I guess, yeah, where do we want to
Or
start?
do we
Well,
want to
the-
really focus on the bridge? We can do that too.
So the
So
bridge
what-
is near where Eagle Eye was dropped off, right?
Yeah, it's not far.
We'd do that. We'd
not
go
there.
to Mylari.
Oh, yeah.
I'd want to turn in the Moonstone,
Yeah.
see if I get an upgrade.
Yep.
And then we can just.
Start from Mylari next week or something.
Perfect.
I
does
like
anyone
that.
want anything else you guys want to do over these next 3 weeks of downtime? I'll do count your moonstones, Quoben, and then we'll do the rolls here before we jump off. But and then Lionel, I'll message you and we'll do the business roll for you.
Okay.
Can I
So-
start learning how to read? Can
No.
I try? Because I picked up a book, right? I picked
You-
up like a fucking
A poisons
What?
book.
yeah.
Poison's book, yeah.
So
let's say make just a straight int
So
check with
I want to learn how to
disadvantage,
read,
unless
but as I
somebody helps.
do, I would probably have Serge help me because he's the wordsmith in my mind or in Sphinx's mind. But in addition to like learning how to read, maybe pick up something from the book if I crit or something.
course.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So you said in straight intelligence.
Straight roll if Surge will help you, and it would be, this is like daily lessons.
Yeah, well, why not?
And Surge,
Straight
why don't you make a int roll as well.
Sure. Oh,
I rolled a
capabilities of a teacher.
16.
I got a -1, so 14.
14. You're teaching him the words, and the DC I had in mind for this was 15.
Oh.
So it's hilarious. You rolled a 16 and a 14. So as you start teaching him, daily, you're going over this poisons book, which you're able to read the words, and then Sphinx doesn't pick up that this isn't how you start to read. It's usually, like a common book or a book of a language. But Sphinx, over time, you start to really make a connection with the poisons and the stuff that you have on you and the poison that you use. You gain a proficiency in the poisoner's kit.
Okay. That helps. Still can't read though.
Can't read, but we can read books to him.
I will allow you. You can read common, but just you've learned it through learning
Poisons.
how to make poisons.
Okay, so
I like the idea of him just getting read to it and him just like absorbing it wonderfully.
Yeah.
And then it says
really
to
good
make
student.
poison, and he's like, yeah.
I feel like moving forward to read common, I'm gonna have to make a check.
Sound it out.
Okay.
Yeah, like just a base int check. Just
Yeah, we can.
I like that.
Like when it comes up, now
That's
you have a
good flavor.
easy DC to read it, basically.
okay, and then you said proficiency in poisons
Poison.
or poison kit. Yeah.
So I have
Yeah.
I have the Moonstone Sphere and then one other smaller Moonstone.
The
The massive sphere from the dragon, and then I had one from the hag. And then I burned the other one that we had picked up
Okay.
for a string spell.
Identify. We almost forget.
Oh, all the identifies.
Roll a D100 for your first.
Let's go. $13.
Oof. I think that's decent. Still.
Is low good? I mean, anything's
Um,
better. It's not gonna lose something.
Let me pull it up. It is, and I can edit it, or I know you've edited it already, so maybe you just continue to do that. It gets a +1.
To hit? That's what I got last time.
+1 to attack and damage.
That's literally what I got last time. It's now +2.
Yep. And
It's
with the
+2.
sphere in the Moonstone, if you did roll low, I was gonna have you roll again, so you can roll one more time.
Let's go.
Come on, that 20.
83. That's way higher.
3.
That's up there.
It gains the throne property. So you can now. It is kind of lighter.
I
And
can
you can
heat my hammer.
you can yeet your hammer 20 feet or 60 feet with disadvantage.
I don't think I
Holy
can edit
shit.
that part into it.
Yeah,
Can
I can do that. Don't worry. Just mark it down. Send me a message. That way I
Okay.
remember, and I will edit that.
If you're editing things too, actually, I don't know if you checked the.
Yeah, shoot me a
I haven't
message
looked
if you
at
need
it.
your sheet edited, but okay, so we're learning
20
poison
feet.
kit. We're
I can
doing
throw
our,
a fucking hammer.
got the hammer upgrade. Pem and Surge, is there anything else that you would like to do over this
Good.
time? All right.
Just to identify the. What is it?
snow. Oh, no,
obsidian
yeah.
stones that Lionel gave me. Because that's all I've got on my list right now. I don't know if.
Add the snow water stuff too.
And
see that.
thank you, yeah. That'll be next.
Make an investigation check, and
I
maybe
feel like
Lionel
I
will
won't
help you
know.
with this.
Um,
No. To find somebody in town to kind of show you what it is.
yeah.
And then, oh yes, the obsidian.
Guys, I can read.
Okay, sorry. What check to find somebody?
An investigation to find somebody like
Okay.
a mage with knowledge.
That's good. 18.
18, yeah. You're able to find a mage that's come in from Dostria. here as kind of like a defensive counsel to Sir Barrett, but kind of like the mage council. Not on the city council, but it's kind of like the mage that follows around. And you show it to him, and he kind of... this is just water. And then he looks a little closer and goes, wait a second. And then he casts some magic and a couple spells, and there are ruby flakes in this. Very small. I didn't catch it first. Where did you get this?
Well,
Where did we get it?
from the... Are you trying to be sneaky right now?
No.
The
What is
antaeus,
this?
the dust that came from killing the antaeus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Actually, someone that attacked us turned into this after we vanquished them.
Interesting. Well, whoever you pissed off, I definitely don't like you.
What does
This
it mean?
looks to be the remnants of a simulacrum spell.
Spell.
Somebody
Is
who
that
has made
high level?
copies. Yes.
Who's
These
the
are
high level
copies.
mage that we pissed off? I don't even know.
With some snow or ice and a couple. Looks like, I think it's either hair or fingernail clippings or another piece of a creature's body, and a bunch of rubies. They can make copies of people.
Is it? Do you think it's fucking Aladar? That trash waffle?
They hired somebody to do it.
I don't know. He's the only person who has that many rubies that we know, right?
Well,
Like, this would be expensive.
yeah. Let me ask you,
Very
does this spell, is it sort of a permanent thing? Does it last
I
only
mean,
for a short while? Like if somebody made
As long
a
as
copy of
somebody
me,
has-
is it just indefinite?
Oh, I mean, I guess if they had a supply of rubies and snow, they could keep making them or make as many as they want. How much
they
hair
need
are you
a-
giving them?
But they need
Yes.
new pieces, right? Are the pieces that are used of like say hair or fingernails, are they used?
Yes, but I mean, it's
Easy
magic
enough to
spell.
get.
Depends on how much hair.
Mm-hmm.
So how long does the doppelganger last?
That's what I'm
Is it like a...
I think it's permanent.
trying to find out.
They last forever.
Mm-hmm. Good thing.
I'm telling you, this is a high level caster we've upset. And I don't know who would be that upset at us other than Aladar because we tried to have him put in jail. Everybody else is dead.
Okay.
Unless the fucking vampire.
Thank you for
Could
your
be.
help. I'll give the mage
What was
like
the
a
vampire's
5 gold
fake
tip. What
name?
was your name, Mr. Mage?
I'll send it to you. I have.
Just in case he's like a person in town we can go to in the future
Yeah,
with.
he is.
Okay.
And maybe send a sending to.
Yeah. 1 sec.
I think the way that we should inform.
You can look it up
what's his
later if
name?
you need to. No rush.
Yeah, I feel like we should wrap it up, but I think the way that we inform the guy that we're not gonna the Unchained got away is by mail. I think we don't confront him one on one. We send him a letter.
Why don't we do
Love
a
that.
group stealth check?
Okay.
Do your things in Mylari to see if you can go unnoticed of Sir Barrett with all these things.
Quick question. Can I use Pass Without a Trace?
We
It's
can do it
only
every
1
day.
hour. It's concentration up to an hour,
because
but
this
it's
is
every
more
day.
like moving about the town through.
Natural
I saw
one.
it. I saw it.
Oh
20,
no.
21.
16.
All right, and Pen, make a stealth check.
Okay.
Roll a nat 20. Or don't roll at all.
It's gonna take a second.
You gotta get an edge, man. Edge rolls dice.
So currently we have 1 success from Lionel, 2 failures from Colbin, 1 success from Surge, and 1 success from Spain. So you're 3-2 here.
Think we got him.
Let's see what
He's gonna.
Ben
Ben's
gets.
gonna do great.
Dun,
17.
17. Okay,
Yeah.
4 failures to 2. All right. Yeah, you guys are able to take your time here in Mylari over these weeks, and with your relationships built with like Maggie and Miley, find refuge and go by unnoticed to Sir Barrett.
Wow.
So, if there's anything else you guys think of to do, please message me in tweet sessions. But if not, we'll pick up after a short bit of downtime.
One shot next
in
week.
Mylari. And possibly a one shot next week, Connor?
Yeah,
Pressure's on.
We're working on
He
it.
announced on stream.
I might need some
Oh.
help, but yeah, we'll see.
I can help you with. You said the balancing and stuff. I can do
Mhm.
It's a one shot. Like if you kill us, you kill us.
that. That's true as well.
If we get wrecked, we get wrecked. And if
Mhm.
monsters are dying too fast, you're the GM. Just say they
there
are.
a,
Yeah,
can we get a
exactly.
sneak peek of what the theme is? Is there a theme?
Not really. It's kind of like I don't know. It started with like a Zelda Ocarina of Time inspiration, and I've kind of twisted it. So I found
yeah.
I found a cool
I mean-
guidebook that I got to figure out like creatures and everything from that from, but some of
Hell
the
yeah.
quests and things are kind of loosely
Yeah, I mean,
starting.
if I
from
went
that.
to every piece of art that I've ripped off, there'd be a long list.
Mhm.
Fun stuff. That's
Mhm.
exciting.
Ocarina of Time is a good start. So yeah, that'll be or back. That's I actually can't do Wednesday. We'll talk about it.
Well, yeah, I'll figure it out.
Anyways, thanks for watching episode 35. Catch you
Yep.
next week, tentatively.
See you later.
Peace.
Bye.
May.